what Chris will be eating for his lunch. Right. Ta-da! We want to give him breakfast just because he doesn't like to have breakfast. So I While we eat in a day, Pick Eater edition. Hello pumpkins, welcome back to my channel and let's go to the video. So it's currently Tuesday and it's night already, so I'm making Christmas snack before he goes to bed, and I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like, especially for a Pick Eater. Let's go into this. First we're gonna crack some eggs. We need 3 eggs because Christopher needs to be full and filled before he goes to sleep, because he doesn't have breakfast normally in the morning. Not because I don't want to give him breakfast, just because he doesn't like to have breakfast super early on. So we respect that, but then we understand that he also takes very strong medication in the morning. So I tend to do a little bit more stronger in the evening before he goes to sleep. So when he wakes up, I believe his belly is still a little bit, with food in. At least that's what I like to believe, even though I know digestion at night does his best to empty his whole stomach. But anyway, we gotta put protein and textures because Christopher is all about texture. I don't know if you can see here, but I'm trying to make as less bubble as I can. Let me turn that up already. While we wait for that, let's make the bagels. Perfect. You can see the butter is almost dry, so let's just pour all that. I put the bagel back in the toaster because I waited too much to put the butter. The bagel needs to be super hot before I place the butter in it. So it's just like Christopher likes. Place butter. And I don't know what I was thinking. I took the biscuit, but he's not gonna eat that sweet with salt. We're not doing experiment this time. So yeah, this is his famous Walkers that he loves dearly. And that's what Chris will be eating for his lunch right now. I wanted to add some fruit, but I realized it's too much food and he may not eat, and I don't want to do something just for the aesthetic. Let's keep realistic. This is what he's gonna be eating this dinner before bed, and I'll give him some water to go with. So yeah, simple, easy, and very practical, especially for my Pick Eater son. Let's move on for my snack before I go to sleep. For me, it's nothing out of this world or word. So I'm gonna have some bagel with cheese spread, and I have fruit that I bought for my weekly shopping on my fridge. So I'm gonna be eating that as snack, because if I don't, it would just go bad, and I normally just eat the leftovers really, which are pretty good because it's food and still good, untouched, and it's better than nothing. Let's add some orange juicer. Yeah, nice. This is not my everyday snack. Sometimes in the breakfast I eat like dinner, so You guys know me. You guys know this is once in a while, and it's good to once in a while eat healthy food and lighter food. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But before going to bed, let's give a heads up to our plate tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm making beans. This is white beans. And normally, I don't know you guys, but I like to put my beans in water and let leave on the water. So the bean is much softer and easy to cook the next day. And also, you can pick up the beans that are not like good. So that's normally what I like to do. Let me put some water in here. Great. It's filled to the top. We're gonna leave here, cover, and also helps you not to fart a lot after you eat the beans. Ta-da! See you tomorrow. We're making a smoothie for the breakfast, and in the morning I normally don't have anything too heavy. So let's make a strawberry and mango smoothie, and I'm gonna add vanilla ice cream, and I cut some apples. So I'm gonna add in the smoothie. Let's go. Making this smoothie is pretty easy. There's really not much secret. So I like to first add water because that's what they say it's better to do. Around there. Now let's add the ice cream. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 small for the flavor. Now let's add the apples. And these apples are not frozen apples, they're just normal apple. You wanna sink that in. I know it doesn't look pretty right now. We have strawberry. My hands are clean, so make sure yours are too. This much. Yeah. Now we're adding mangoes. So for the mango, a little bit more. Okay. Let's try pushing in. Let's cover. Go in. Push it back. And connect. Nice. Done now. This one is clean, no need to wash anything. Just put the cover in. And you are good to go. You have your smoothie, and that can be as a breakfast. It's light, it's easy to make, and it's really good. Mistake I made. I didn't add any sugar. I mean, it's not bad if you don't like sweet things. I especially don't like sweet things, but if I'm having a sweet thing, it better be sweet or nothing. Because why will I have something just for the refreshing? Why? Sugar is up to you. How sweet do you like it? I like sweet. Now we're talking, okay? Now we're getting somewhere. I like. Now the breakfast was done. I took my bath. It's time to put the beans to cook. And as you can see, it looks bigger than it was before. So pretty good. And I don't have a big pan. I'm gonna have to buy one this month. But for now, this is what we have. So we're gonna be adding water constantly until the beans is done. Once it's done, I'll come back so we can start making our dish. Ta-da! What a beautiful view! But this pond's really not doing the aesthetic. But anyways, we're here to cook. I have all my ingredients prepared, done. Here we have chicken wings, we have ribs, and we have pork belly or belly pork, something like that. I added here for the seasoning some paprika, some bay leaves, and some dry garlic. And then here we have some hot dog, we have Spanish sausage, chorizo, we have some ham. I bought a lot and it's gonna expire like in 2 days, so I cut it half of it so it doesn't go to waste. We have some cherry tomatoes or plum tomatoes, I believe the name, onions, more bay leaves, and carrot. And then we have the beans that is cooked. You can see it is cooked. We have this here. I normally would put like a normal tomato, but this here is in the fridge and I don't plan to make pasta anytime soon, so let's use that so I don't go to waste. We have some extra olive oil and salt because I had to buy another one. Christopher spilled all my salt near the stairs. But yeah, this is all the ingredients ready to cook. Okay, so we need a little bit of olive oil or oil, whatever you have there. Okay, now we add the onions. And the bay leaves. Good. We want the onions at this stage before we add the carrots. Okay, let's add the tomato. We want this to be covered so all the juicy will be able to cook the carrots and the tomato. And you leave that for 5 minutes. Let's lift this aluminium carefully so we don't burn ourselves, because you know this is the worst when you burn yourself with steam. So we're mixing here everything up because we have to make sure that nothing's burned, and we arrived in a perfect time because it looked like it was about to burn, but we didn't, and it looks perfect. Let's add the pasta tomato, and yeah, we just have a little bit there, but it's fine. Let's add some water in this bottle here, and then mix, shake, whatever you call, and add half of it and leave the rest of the water so we can add as we go, as we cook. We have to add some salt, you cannot forget that, and then you have to add some sugar as well. I don't know if you guys normally add sugar or add fruit. Let me know in the comment. I'll normally add sugar or add apples because it works both ways for me. Let's mix it again so we can incorporate all the salt and sugar into the sauce that we're making. After we do that, let's drop all the side meats that was a fun name to say, into the pan, and we'll proceed to mix even more for a long time, but I showed you guys just a little bit so I don't get bored. Yeah, but we mix all that up for a good time so everything is covered up, and let cook for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go to another step. Again, let's lift this carefully so we don't burn ourselves, and then let's see how this is. I think this is good enough, you know, because we're still gonna cook this together with the beans, so I don't think we need to let for that long. I really needed a big pot. This here will just mess up everything that I ever needed. But yeah, let's leave it like this. Let's move this. Be careful so we don't burn ourselves or drop this. Now we have to cook that. I'll add some of this water. So make sure all the spots are closed, because we want this to cook and cook quickly. And just leave 2 spots so this can breathe and it doesn't drop any water. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 25 minutes, half an hour, whatever the time it is that this is cooked. Be back. Now I believe this meat is ready and cooked. One thing I am not sure if I'm gonna add this into the beans, because the pot is really small, so I may just eat like that, like, and put as a side, you know. I think I may just add like this, you know. I mean, it's just outside of the beans, because I don't think we're really gonna have space to add this into the beans. The pot is so small. I need to buy another pot ASAP. Like, I need to buy a big one. Anyway, this is bread. Now let's make the beans. Oh, it's hot. Anyways, this is what we have. So what we're gonna do, oh, help me Lord, I don't want to make a disaster here. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, this smells so good. We're gonna use this pot for the rice. Now we need this to cook a little bit more to become even prettier dish. About 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll be back to show you guys the final result. I'll just come back once my dish is all made, because I'm gonna make rice to go with, and I don't think you guys need my help to know like how to make rice. It's really just really quickly. There's no secret, and I believe everyone makes in a very different way. So yeah, see you in a bit. So pretty. I made like in a heart shape the rice, so it looks really pretty. I like how the presentation of the food is and how the colors are just popping up. It looks really pretty, really yummy, and it is yummy. Like, it tastes good, smells good. My house smells super fantastic. I love it. This is the second meal of the day, and once we're eating the last dinner or the last meal of the day, I'll be showing you guys what is it. I don't even know what is it yet, but I believe it's gonna be something simple since I already cooked today. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So pretty, I love it. I hope you guys like this video. If you like, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and tell me how many meals you guys have during the day. Like, how many times you guys eat, what do you guys eat? Is it something simple, something complicated like me that likes to cook a complicated dish? But I don't do that every day, and when I do, I cook enough for 1 to 3 days, because I know I'm not gonna be cooking every day, like a lot. I don't do that. It's me and Christopher, and I don't think it's necessary for us to be turning the cooker every day and cook different meals. Christopher is very simple when it comes to eating, but at the same time very complicated. You really need to hang on what he eats, and then you will know what he wants to eat. Otherwise, it's really hard to try new foods. You really have to force the first spoon, And if he spits, means he didn't like. If he eats, he's like, okay, I can't eat that. So it's really hard feeding him, but at the same time it's very fun just being able to cook different meals and see what he likes, and it's like way of meals. So like kind of enjoying what I'm doing, enjoying the process, and being able to see the end. I like decorating my dishes, so I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. I'll see you in another video. I don't know when, but I'll see you. Okay, bye pumpkins.